Hi, this is Kevin with Naples Lawn Service, and today we're going to talk about the different variants in the gas mileage on a 2002 Ford F-250 4x4 diesel. Okay, so I just got my first 1,000 miles put on this thing. That's your break-in period. You actually get better gas mileage after that, I have found. But I did it in the city, I did it on the highway, I did it on the back road, so I'm going to show you just how good gas mileage you're getting with this 6.7 liter turbo diesel engine. Okay, so the worst gas mileage I got was 21 miles to the gallon. That was 3 lanes of traffic, about a red light every 3/4 or a mile, stopping, starting again. So that was 21 miles to the gallon under those situations, and I was probably going 45 to 55 mile an hour. Okay, next I did a highway test. I was running about 70 mile an hour up the interstate, and we went about 30 miles or so before we had to stop, but I got that one up to 26.7 miles to the gallon. Okay, now the next one I did was just back roads, paved back roads, very few red lights, very few stop signs, just cruising along 55, 60 mile an hour, and ran about 30-40 miles. And on that test, I got 27.3 miles to the gallon. Okay, now those conditions are Southwest Florida. It's flat. Everything's flat out here unless you go over a interstate overpass or something. It's all flat. So those are flat conditions. If you live in the hills or you live in the mountains, of course it's going to be different from you going up and different coming down. Also, I don't get on the accelerator hard. I just gradually accelerate up and gradually let her back down. So that's pretty moderately easy driving. That's not aggressive driving. Okay, now this truck has different modes. If you look right here, you'll see the different modes. Okay, you have eco mode. That's what I did all the testing, was the eco mode. Okay, then you have normal mode, and in the normal mode, that's where I did the gas mileage video of the 23 miles to the gallon, which is on my main video about the review on this truck. But you got the normal mode, you got slippery roads mode, you got off-road mode, and so you probably get different gas mileages on each one of those modes. But for this test, and you got a tow haul mode also. For this test, and the results I just gave you, that was for the eco mode. And they have a little symbol down here next to the red battery symbol. That's your little eco symbol. That's how you know that you are in eco mode when you're driving along. All right. Now, I have gas trucks that are identical to this, which if you look at my other video, you'll learn about that. But you're basically getting twice the gas mileage from an engine to a diesel. So even though you're paying a little bit more for diesel, you're saving a ton of money. And also the range. This truck at 26 miles to the gallon has a 34-gallon tank. So that's like over 884 miles on a range on this truck. So your range on your other trucks is like probably a third of that, because they got a little bit smaller tanks and they get half the gas mileage. So your range is really good. Now, even running in that eco range, this thing has so much power, it's just stupid. I mean, I pulled on the interstate. I'm going up the on-ramp to get on the interstate. I decided I would kick it down once, since I never did. This thing has so much power. It's like a rocket ship or a drag car, or I don't know what you want to describe it as. But this 2024 Super Duty diesel 6.7 turbocharged is like a rocket ship. It has so much power, you won't believe it. Now, this video is just for non-towing gas mileage. I'm going to do gas mileage with just towing my lawn trailer, and then just to test it out, I'm going to hook up my RV and just go down the road and back. So I'm going to give you some gas mileage statistics also for towing, but that's going to be on a separate video, so look for that to come out. Now, as you can see, this thing's just turned 1,000 miles. So they say you're not supposed to tow anything for the first 1,000 miles. So I went ahead and followed the owner's manual recommendations. So I got my 1,000, just cruising around And so now it's ready for the towing video, which I'll be doing next. Alright, hope you liked the video. If you do, hit the like button, and if you want to subscribe, we're going to have a lot more videos coming out. I'm going to compare the gas with the diesel side by side. I'm going to do different videos on running boards and all sorts of stuff. So if you want to subscribe, that'd be great, and we're going to have a lot more of these videos coming out.